Let's get it.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing.
Welcome to the Ballers Academy.
No fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
Well, Brent Kristaps Porzingis is a big man who can do a whole
he ready to die. Biggie Smalls.
Ball can defend inside and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled. And he's getting better.
Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Ain't no cat and mouse.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2.
Here we go with the Curry shit, man.
I mean, think about it, BA. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Back to Tatum. And here's Brown for three. Nails it from three.
Smack him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established.
I'm about to beat the car parts out these boys quick.
See, that's communication.
To the paint. And the jam by Brown.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Smack him.
For three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Five to shoot. The kick out to White.
Smack him.
Three ball. And the Celtics another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good.
Come on, Clay. You got to set your feet. You're going to shoot, bro.
Left side Tatum. Outside Porzingis.
Smack him.
Misses off the right iron.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
And he gets it to go.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
Boston on offense. 6-point game. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Smack him.
You see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year.
Let me stop playing around.
Well, if I had a calendar, I
want these niggas dead. Let me stop playing
when
around.
they get together. Last year,
Let me stop playing around.
Between them, and I'll bet their battles are
Kill
just
mo.
as
I gotta put that mask on.
Pass to White. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And here's Kuminga for three. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 3-point lead. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now here's Porzingis. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Back to Tatum. On the take. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. .107 left now in the first quarter. Here's Paul. And the Warriors miss again.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Brissett's shot is good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Thompson, that's good.
Play is pretty physical as an off guard and willing to go in there and take a bump.
Pass to Horford. Here's Mikhailuk. He is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see
Chris Paul never did that shit in his life.
Exploding from the perimeter.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. In his last outing, 10 points for him. And the jam by Brown.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy.
Do y'all niggas even practice at this game, or y'all just hop on and like, fuck it, I'm about to play 2K? Or do y'all get in the gym and run plays and execute and shoot with everybody on the team? Y'all don't do that, man. Y'all not gonna beat me, bro.
Great to
Man,
have you with us.
you gotta get active, man. You gotta be.
Not exactly been neck and neck.
You're not about to just hop on the sticks and beat me, a nigga that really play the game.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive
Run plays and
approach
execute,
for the
learn this team, and learn how to play the
They found a
game.
groove, and it's from distance.
And
So
my
knocking
defense
them
crazy.
down from the three-point land never hurts.
That's not gonna be able to save
A
me,
lot
bro.
of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint.
When I start, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm about to play
Just an
serious.
easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have
I'm about to
Steph
play
Curry
serious now.
on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Paul shot is off. So it's Boston now. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. Here's Pritchard. Good.
I'm about to
And
play
Brown
serious
gets the
now.
assist. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Paul. Here he goes. Chalk up 2 there.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Back to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Pritchard gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Left side, Paul. Elbow shot. That one a little long. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
Substitution for your Warriors.
And so it's Golden State with it. Heading towards the end of the season, Brent. How you feeling about this year's play-in tournament?
Super excited
The
about
fuck is
the
Steph
NBA.
on?
You think about the NBA, the highest level where it's win and you stay in kind of games. That's the kind of stuff that the league and its fans have been craving for years.
Green, a screen. Curry, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Back to Mikhailuk. To the middle. It's Mikhailuk on the wing.
Smack him.
And the Celtics, another 3.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward.
Smack
when you
him.
can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Outside, Brown. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 10.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad. As the deep shots can...